10 Lincoln 21, I got one running.
Driver, place your hands in the air and walk back. She's got a gun!
Hey. Ow. 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 He's running. Whoop, she's getting out of the car. Ma'am, get back in that car right now. Hey everybody, welcome back for another episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR, and today we are headed out with the Rockford Hills Police Department in this awesome Ford Taurus. You can see there's an Explorer behind us, there's also a Charger in this pack. I'll have a link to the skins in the description, and you can get to the cars from there. These were made by Alichem 125, did a great job on them. I really like how they look. It's nice seeing, black and red being used. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get out here on patrol and see what we get into. So let's go ahead and get started. 10 Lincoln 21, show me on a stop.
10-4, 10 Lincoln.
That fucking moron up there at the front just sat through an entire light cycle. So we are definitely going to go have a conversation with him when the light turns green. I wish I could get up there and run his plate, quite honestly. I'm in no mood to deal with stupid today. Hopefully this light doesn't take too terribly long, though. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we've got him stopped here. Alright, let's see what we've got. It is a Surge Union Boy Edward 3233. It's valid and clear, registered to a Chris Freeman. Chris Freeman has a warrant for violent crime in aid of racketeering activity. It's a citation for for speeding, and then also M3 prostitution, M1 unauthorized use of property. It's quite the escalation there, Mr. Freeman. However, it really is interesting to me that we've got him here. He sat through a green light, and now we're about to get a federal arrest. 10 Lincoln 21, I need code 5 backup. Actually, I don't think that's going to work.
10-4.
Yeah, I didn't think so. 10 Lincoln 21, I need felony stop backup.
I copy. Sending record now. Backup required.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're going to wait for them to show up. I don't know whether it's Chris Freeman driving the car or not. We'll find out about that, but... Take this guy out of the car at gunpoint, though. Driver, get your hands up right now. Get your hands up. He's got a gun. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. I thought I saw a gun in his hand. Stop! Go down to your knees. Put your hands on your head. Do it right now. Don't move, sir. Do not move. I thought I saw a weapon in his hand, but it was just the building in the background.
Jimmy's gonna have a lot with your
10 Lincoln 21. We've got one in custody.
Roger that. Suspect is 1015 on
All right.
Movie Star Way.
We're going to go ahead and just slow down traffic here, too. We're not really blocking anything too much here. All right, guys. Thanks a lot, y'all. I really appreciate you coming out. Thanks so much for the help. Come on, man. Let's go over here. All right, man. Do you have anything illegal on it? Just gonna poke me, stick me, harm me in any way? Not answer any questions about your lawyer. All right, man. That's totally fine. Don't move. Oops. Don't do anything dumb. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down, man. I want to confirm he is. I believe he is. I believe it's the same picture, or he looks like the picture, I should say. But anyway. Yes, it's Chris Freeman. All right, he's got a Scoops Liquor Barn receipt, several car wash tokens, cracked glass paperweight, a used condom, a naked photograph of the subject, a small digital scale, and a 150-gram bottle of GHB powder. Okay. All right, man. All right, dude, you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you can't afford one to be appointed by the citizen and raised. Do you understand? This is bullshit. Okay, man. Well, the reason you're under arrest is a warrant for your arrest. Were you aware of that? My computer's wrong. You don't have a federal warrant for your arrest for assisting in racketeering? Okay. Alright, I'll be sure to let them know about that. Turn around. he didn't want to answer any questions, so we're not going to ask him any more questions. That's something that we've been particularly bad at. You know, once they invoke their Fifth Amendment, you're really not allowed to ask them any more interrogative questions. You know, we can still ask them about, you know, if they have anything on them or anything like that, but, you know. Anyway, let's go ahead and search the vehicle here. Alright, so in the vehicle is a duffel bag containing 30 full 8 milligram Suboxone pill bottles, so that's like 60 pills a bottle. Several open cans of Patriot beer, or bottles, and a note in a foreign language. So he's definitely going for OVI. He's got a shit ton of Suboxone in the car. Yeah, this is a good stop. All because this dipshit sat through a green light and pissed me off. He was, I thought he might have been distracted driving or something, but instead we got this. So yeah, all right, cool. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and figure out what these charges are gonna be, and then we're gonna get back on the road.
We have an overdose civilian.
Yeah, we should definitely help with that. All right, let's get turned around and help out with that. Looks like it's just right down the street. All right, we are almost on scene here. Of course, we got to get through this. Fucking go, you gigantic idiots! I swear to God, the AI in this game are just awful. 10 Lincoln 21, show me in the area.
10-4, copy that. 10-23.
Not here anywhere, but they might be back. Let me run down here to this next alley real quick and drive down through it, because I want to make sure they're not in the alley here. And they are not. Okay, well, I don't want to go back out into that clusterfuck, so we'll go back out this way. Watch out, kitty. I don't want to hit you. Alright, let's see. They over here, maybe? Where are our people at? They might be over here. Looking around here. I'm not seeing anybody. Alright, let's go around these people. I don't know what that idiot in that SUV is doing. Oh, there they are, right here. Okay. Let's just stop right here, I guess. 10 Lincoln 21. I'll be out with them. I don't know why my gun's out.
Who cares about MBAs?
Roger, 10-23.
Okay. Where's our person down at, though? Oh, there they are right there. Okay. Hey, ma'am, what's going on? Did you call 911? Yeah, I tried to wake that girl up, but there's no response. Do you know her? No, I don't think she's from this neighborhood. Okay, let us handle this. All right. Let's go ahead and see if we can give them some Narcan here. All right, ma'am. We're going to go ahead and try to get you some Narcan, okay? All right, we're going to administer the Narcan here. I'm okay.
Lincoln 21, check up.
Looks like Narcan was successful, so she's getting up here. The question is she going to come flying up and whip out a gun? No? The woman behind us is, though. Ma'am, give it up. Shots fired.
Suspect neutralized. No further units required.
I don't understand what the hell that was all about. I don't think she ever actually hit us. I'm going to try to move up on her and secure the weapon.
Copy that, dispatch.
I don't know where the weapon is. Alright, I'm going to assume that I got it here. 10 Lincoln 21, start me an ambulance.
Ambulance.
Alright. Alright, ma'am, stay with me now. Come on, we're going to try to get you some help here. We got an ambulance coming. We're going to try to do, we're going to try to do life-saving measures if we can. We're in Del Perro, or Morningwood, so we're not getting any backup. The only thing we got was a state trooper. Alright, looks like she is alive. So what we're going to do is go ahead and get her in custody here. And then we're going to call for an ambulance to take her. And while we're waiting, but first, since we're doing this, let's go ahead and pat her down real quick here. Just to make sure, see what all she has on her. Our victim wandered off, which was smart for a handgun, a baggie of marijuana, a portable scare, and a smartphone. This might be her dealer. That might be what happened here, but she's only got marijuana on her. So, I mean, you're not ODing from marijuana, so I don't fucking know. But she's still got a gun, a portable scale, and a smartphone. So, all right. Let's go ahead and get go ahead and get an ambulance out here for her. And then we will, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and do our thing here. We're going to go ahead and charge her. We'll let that cop stay with her while the ambulance comes. Let's go ahead and do her charges since we've got her here still. But we're having her go off with an ambulance for sure. See if she happens to have any priors or anything. She has a warrant for trafficking of marijuana. Not surprising, actually. That's kind of funny. Domestic assault by a habitual offender as well. So, all right, cool. We're going to go ahead and charge her with a couple of different things here. Let's just run through it real quick. We'll charge her with her... Oh, hold on. What was the warrant exactly? So I can grab it. That's a federal warrant. Let me grab that real quick. Trafficking marijuana, 10 to 99, first offense injury. Okay. So, federal offense, trafficking in marijuana, 10 to 99, first offense injury. Okay, so we got that. Then we got, well, that would make her weapons under disability. So, well, right now we've got discharging a firearm at a peace officer. We've got criminal possession, weapons under disabilities down here. Also carrying a concealed firearm. So where is it? Why am I not seeing this? There it is. Carrying a concealed weapon. Weapons under disability, since she can't have a firearm. Honestly, we'll go with criminal tools. I'm not going to do anything about the weed per se, because it is what it is. And then, so that's basically it. She had the gun, she had the scales criminal tools, she had the gun, we got that. She discharged the guns, we got that. So now really where we're at is attempt to commit a major offense. And then felonious assault. So we will go with, there it is, attempt to commit a major offense. And then also felonious assault of a peace officer. There we go. All right, cool. So she's been charged. Yeah, cool. We got her charged for her warrant and all the other stuff she did. And then we'll see what happens to her later. But first, we're going to get back on the road. Well... You were in the turn lane and you didn't turn, so now you're getting a ticket. 10 Lincoln 21, can you check a plate? It's 9F, Lincoln Ida Tom.
Target license plate. Lincoln Ida Tom 7728. Target is 10-4.
I don't think I'm going to hold the hole. I'm going to drive into another car against him. That's just... You know, the AI in this game are just, you know, utterly stupid. Alright, I guess this'll do. 10 Lincoln 21, show me on a stop.
Copy that. 10 Lincoln 21. Approach with caution.
Alright, so, we already knew the 9F, we already knew it was valid and clear on a Jalen Gates. Jalen Gates is also valid and clear. He got a ticket back in 2019 for having an expired driver's license. His driver's license is now okay. So, all right, let's go talk to him. Hey, man, how you doing? I'm Officer Devin, Rockford Hills Police Department. Do you have your ID, proof of insurance, all that good stuff on you?
You got your ID?
All right, so we do have Jalen here driving the car. All right, let's check his seatbelt. It is fastened. All right, man. Do you know why I pulled you over today, bud? You're not the boss of me. Well, I am. Actually, like in an existential kind of sense, no, I mean, every man or woman determines their destiny, but at this exact moment, I am 100% the boss of you. Do you have any idea why I pulled you over, man? You assume because I felt like it? You assume incorrect, sir. The reason I pulled you over is because you were in the turn lane back there and then went straight when the light turned green instead, which is, that's going to be a violation. You didn't turn the way the lane was directing you to. Okay, but I didn't want to go that way. Okay, you shouldn't have been in that lane. It's very simple. Where are you coming from today, man? Whoops. Where are you coming from today, man? From your friend's house? Headed anywhere in particular? You just out doing a few things? Okay, man. Alright, sit tight, bud. He's not giving us any, like... He's not giving us any indicators or anything like that. I honestly think I'm probably just gonna give him a warning. I just wanted to check. Yep, okay. Now, we'll just give him a warning. Everything else seems fine here, so... Alright, man, I'm just going to give you a verbal warning today. Just make sure you go the way you're supposed to go, especially in a really complicated intersection like that. If you don't go where you're supposed to go, you're going to cause an accident. Do you understand what I'm explaining? You don't want to answer whether you understand or not. All right, man. Whatever. When I return to my vehicle and turn off my lights, you're free to go. Doesn't want to answer that he doesn't or that he understands. Okay, whatever. We're gonna go ahead and let him get out of here and get back on the road.
Citizens report of 415 in Vinewood Hills.
Sure.
Units respond code 2.
We can help. We can help Los Santos County out with that. Yep, stop in the middle of the road, dumb shit. Alright, whatever, it worked. Alright, let's get up here in the hills and see if we can find this person who is apparently publicly peeing. I guess that's a big deal up here in the rich part of town. Okay. I've had about enough of this shit. Y'all can just get the hell out of my way. Alright, let's go see if we can find this guy. Alright. Can you head up this way? Dispatch, I'm in the area.
10-4, 10-23.
And nope, that's a fire hydrant.
Copy that.
But we
10-4.
found him. Pull up right here and talk to this guy. Hey, dude, stop. I'm gonna need you to not, man. What are you doing, dude? Hey, man, what are you doing? Taking a piss. What's it look like I'm doing? Well, I know what you're doing. Well, you know what you're doing is illegal, right? It's a bottle of mentally function. Are you drunk, sir? You're the cop. You tell me. All right, man. Well, I will tell you. You got your ID on you, bud? Dispatch, I'm gonna be out with him.
Right, thank you.
All right, we got DeAndre West here. All right, DeAndre. Dispatch, can you run one by name and date of birth? Alright. He's got the same birthday as me. Look at that. Except for the year. Alright. He's valid and clear. Alright, man. How much have you had to drink today, dude?
Dispatch to 10. Lincoln 21. Check up.
I'm okay.
10. Lincoln 21.
Said a shot of
Roger
vodka with juice. This shit's got you buzzing. Okay, man. How long ago was that? A few minutes before you headed out? Okay. Alright, man. Alright, no problem, man. You got anything illegal on you? You're not saying anything else about your lawyer? Okay, man. Why don't you go ahead and turn around, face away from me. I'm gonna pat you down for my safety, okay? No, don't do anything stupid now. You didn't even get away from me, man. Come on. Dude, lay down. Come on, lay down, dude. Lay down, I'm gonna tase you again. Alright. Don't move, man. Don't move. Don't do anything dumb, okay? You didn't even have to go to jail today, dude. I wasn't even gonna take you to jail. 10 Lincoln 21. I've got one in custody.
Roger that. Suspect in
I wasn't even
custody
gonna take you to jail, dude.
Vinewood
Unless you
Hills.
got something illegal on you. If I pat you down and you don't have anything illegal on you, I'm gonna lose my shit on you. Face this wall for me, okay? Why did you try to run off, man? You're not gonna answer any questions? Okay, dude. Alright, fine. Hold still. Fucking moron. Why did you run, man? Let's find out. He's got a gun. That's why he ran. He's got a hen-house receipt, a plane ticket to Liberty City, a pair of gloves, a meltdown transcripts, a fishing license, and a Ruger Vaquero revolver. So you ran because you had a gun. Okay. Alright, dude. That's not very smart, my dude. Come on. Have a seat in the back of the car for me. Fucking sheriff's department just drove by. I guess they didn't want to deal with this. They asked us to do it. Alright. I'm gonna pull off the road a little bit more. Alright, there we go. Let's run his name, see if he's got any priors. I know he didn't have any warrants, but... Alright, no, he ain't got nothing. He got a prior for littering, which, I mean, peeing on the ground's kind of littering too, right? So, alright.
I got a kid here. He's crawling around on the
Okay,
roof.
apparently we can't get out of our... Okay, whatever, game. That's cool. So, let's check the gun, see if it's stolen or anything. I doubt it is, but... let's see here. Here. See what we got here. Oh, there's stuff in the trunk. I love that. Alright, sir. Learn how to drive. Alright, so let's see. We're going to run the serial number on the revolver. It's straight registered to him, too. He just doesn't have a handgun permit. Like, Jesus. All right, man. Well, shit. I guess I'm gonna get him written up, and then hell, that's not gonna be very much. Let's just write him up in due court right now. There's no point in breaking away for it. So, let's see here. So we're gonna write him for obstruction, misdemeanor 2. So he ain't hurt nobody in it. I wasn't arresting him at the time. That's why he's not going for resisting arrest. So there's that. And then I'm gonna write him for carrying a concealed weapon, and that's basically it. Oh, and weapons while intoxicated, which is right here. Okay, and that's it. That's it. There we go. All right, cool. Well, let's go ahead and back up here a little bit. Do the rest of our court thing here. We've got a couple people we want to do. We've got 3 in total here. DeAndre West was the guy we just did, but let's start with Chris Freeman. We ended up traffic stopping him because he sat through a light cycle. I have no idea why, but he ended up having a federal warrant for violent crime and native racketeering. So we arrested him for that. In addition to OVI, I don't remember if he exhibited any signs of intox or not, but there were a bunch of open bottles of beer in the car, so it seems like an appropriate charge. If the court doesn't bear it out, the court doesn't bear it out. It is what it is. Trafficking in drugs, he had like 30 full bottles of Suboxone and a duffel bag in his car, so there's that. Aggravated possession of drugs because he had that GHB on him, and then also possession of criminal tools for that digital scale because he's clearly weighing out the pills. So, all right, cool. He's found not guilty of the OVI. Okay, cool. So, he wasn't drinking. He just had open bottles of beer in his car for some stupid reason. Whatever. Whatever. He got life, though. So it doesn't really matter. All the felonies we threw at him, irrelevant. He got 6.5 years, or 3.5 years from us, but then the feds gave him life. So, yeah, he done, I guess. All right, cool. Hannah was the chick who tried to kill us after that OD. I don't know if she was that lady's dealer or what happened there. But we ended up charging her with felonious assault on a peace officer, attempt to commit a major offense, which would be murder, possession of criminal tools for the digital scale she had on her, carrying a concealed weapon for the firearm, weapons of disability because she had a prior felony or a prior federal conviction for domestic violence, trafficking marijuana. She had a warrant for that, and then just charging a firearm to a peace officer. I'm betting she gets life too. Yep. So she gets 9, 18. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We'll just call that 23. So 23 and a half to life, basically. Yeah, that's not bad. 23 and a half to life. So she is 22 right now. So when she's eligible for parole, she will be 45, maybe 46. So yeah, most of her young adult life is going to be spent behind bars, which is why you shouldn't try to kill cops. Shocking. Anyway, DeAndre West was the dude who's sitting in the back of my car right now. We ended up just charging him with obstruction of official business, weapons while intox, and carrying a concealed weapon. He took off running from us. He was up here pissed, and we stopped to tell him not to do that. He didn't even have to go to jail. Like, I wasn't even going to take him to jail. I was going to write him a ticket and let him go. But he found not guilty of the weapons while intoxicated, somehow. But he was found guilty. Maybe he's not drunk. Maybe we weren't able to prove that. But he was found guilty on the obstruction. He got 3 months for that and then 18 months. For the firearm, so he's doing a year, almost 2 years. So, all right, cool. I hope everybody enjoyed this episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR with the Rockford Hills Police Department. Kind of a good shift. We feel like we got a lot done. Hope everybody enjoyed it. But yeah, as always, y'all stay safe out there, okay?